Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, well, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button. I would be very grateful. Best friend, we gotta talk about Miss Kendall Jenner. Now listen, there's been a busy week for Kendall, the alleged breakup with Bad Bunny and, her not being able to allegedly keep him, without allegedly him cheating, so many things that, she was really allegedly wanting to fight for this relationship, but he didn't, blah, blah, blah. I mean, there was so many damn rumors, bitch. You just never knew. Girl, listen, it was like crazier than a Six Flags ride, bitch. I did not know what was going to happen next, okay? Listen, I didn't wish them a breakup, but I kind of felt like it was not going to work out. You just kind of, when you see someone, you just kind of like, no. And I just feel like, oh, yeah. Bad Bunny's like, just kind of like, I feel like he just needs to be like a free spirit. You know what I mean? And even dating the most famous model in the world, because Kendall Jenner is the biggest paid model in the world. It wasn't, I guess if the rumors are true, then he, wasn't enough. He still needed to cheat allegedly. But anyways, don't feel so bad for Ms. Kendall Jenner. So there is a new blind item going around, and it is said to believe that it's about her. Take a look at this, and then we can talk. Best friend? Girl, we gotta talk. So you guys know how allegedly Kendall Jenner and Bad Bunny broke up, right? Well, according to Crazy Days and Nights and this blind item, girl, Kendall Jenner is not, she's not crying, girl. She is not having a Bridget Jones moment, bitch. It says that allegedly, it says, speaking of reality stars, there's an A-list female reality star who hasn't left the bed of her girlfriend and the girlfriend's boyfriend much at all for the past 2 days. So this is allegedly about Kendall Jenner, Nina Dubrov, I don't know how to say her last name, and Shaun White. Let's talk about this because I've seen a lot of people's reactions, and girl, people are being negative. Let me tell you something, okay? Obviously, it's a blind item, so you don't know if it's true or not, so take it with a grain of salt. But listen, what's wrong with having some fun? If you are single and willing and giving consent, babe, have fun. Life is too short, bitch. If she wants to be in a trouble, girl, do it, bitch. Do it. Girl, listen, I'm going to tell you something. Life is way too short, bitch. You don't follow rules. Just live your life. Be whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. As long as you're safe, as long as people are respecting your boundaries and you're giving consent, honey. Yes, yes. Don't leave the bed, bitch. It is too cold, girl. It is the holiday season, honey. It's time for eggnog, holiday movies, and some good dick. Okay, bitch. So what do we think? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to hit that follow for more tea. So, best friend, I have to tell you something. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. The first thing that I thought about this, because I've been seeing a lot of people's reactions to this, and 99% of it is super negative. Now, let's talk about this like for real. The first thing that I want to, talk about is the fact that, like, if Kendall Jenner hasn't ever spoken about her sexuality, this is not the best way, to talk about it. And I've seen a lot of comments, basically saying like, she's been outed with this blind item that it's going around rapidly. I have to say the following. We are living in a society where a lot of people don't feel like they have to come out. You know what I mean? And I really, really wish that we could continue to have that, because I hate the idea of having to come out. I'm just like, girl, I mean, what I do in my privacy of my own home is on me. But it doesn't give anyone else the right to tell your story. You know what I mean? So that part, I completely agree that this, publication and the news media outlets are talking about it already. It's a little bit much. But I have to say, other than that, if she wants to hook up with a couple and be in a trouble and have some fun, the three of them, if this is true, of course, a blind item, you have to, take it with a grain of salt, of course. But if it is true, girl, let her be. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with being and doing whatever you want to do. I believe here. This is what I believe. As long as you're feeling comfortable, you're safe, you're giving consent, your boundaries are being respected, then I just don't see the issue with it. You know what I mean? Like, I really truthfully don't see what is wrong with it. I'm the type of person that I don't judge people's private, matters. And I think this is a private matter, I think that what people do behind closed doors is their issue. Now, of course, if they're famous, things are going to get leaked. The press is going to talk about it. Like, when you're famous, you kind of know that you really can't have a lot of secrets because you're a public figure and it's going to get out there, and it is out there if this is true. Now, of course, this is all alleged. It's from Crazy Days and Nights. But I will tell you this, I've been seeing so many videos and comments about this, criticizing it in tweets saying, my God, this is this and this is that, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's so disgusting. I'm just like, girl, you know what? Don't do it. You don't have to do it. If this is true and she is doing it, who cares? Like, I don't understand why some people are so invested in what others are doing in the privacy of their home. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to have relationships with 10 men, if I want to, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's none of your business. You're not going to lose sleep over it. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to kiss 17 girls, I'm going to do it. If I want to role play Barney and Teletubby with my husband, shit, I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? I just feel like life is so short to be so, like this. And obviously, it might not be your cup of tea. Like, for example, it's not my cup of tea. I don't, I could never do a threesome or trouble because I'm too jealous and I can't do it, bitch. You know what I mean? Maybe, listen, never say never, never say never. That's the beauty of it. It's not my cup of tea, but I don't judge people. I have many friends who are very experimental in the sex department and stuff, and they tell me all their stories, and I'm especially one friend, and I wouldn't do 99% of what he does, but I don't think that it's right for anyone to feel like they're like in this high horse criticizing people. You know what I mean? And I just feel like, look, you just got out of a year-long relationship. If you want to have some fun, go ahead and have some fun. But just the way that people are criticizing this, if this is true now, again, not sure if this is true, but if people are criticizing it, it's just sad because it's like I couldn't live my life, being so rigid or having my beliefs and throw them on people, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, girl. Obviously, it's shocking when you see, because, Nina is also a very well known actress. Sean is, an athlete. Like, they're all famous in their own way. So it is kind of shocking to hear about it, because Nina and Sean have been rumored to have been dating. So, it's shocking because they're all famous, but I just don't think it's that shocking. Now, I'll tell you something. I don't know how Kris Jenner is going to feel about it if this is true. But listen, if it is true, let them be. You know what I mean? Just let them be, girl. I don't see the issue with it at all. I just feel like people need to have fun. People need to just, live their life. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Best friend, girl, listen, we gotta talk. At 5 p.m. today, Pacific Standard Time, I'm going live on my YouTube channel, and I'm going to be announcing the winners of the holiday contest. So I'm so excited, best friend, because listen, I just feel like we're gonna have so much fun, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys. I'm so excited. I love you all very much. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take you guys for granted at all, and I really always want to remind you guys that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.